You've got it. It's in you. I know you can do it. Dig deep and find the place. I will help you through it.
You know, there's mental battles and there's physical battles that I go through with. And he gets me through all of it. I don't know if I would be here today, like, sitting here, because there's things that he's done for me that I could never have asked anyone to do for me.
Making sense of the moment, standing
with everything that's going on, like, life is quick, everything's fast-paced, you know what I mean? Sometimes you don't take the time to stop.
And when he turns up the heat, the impurities rise to the top, and that's when we ask God, God, speak to me about my life, about what needs to be shed away, what I need to get rid of, and please, Lord, forgive me of that. And when that forgiveness takes place, now you're set free. Now you're able to walk into the next day of your life, not conformed to the world, but transformed by the renewing of your mind.
If I look at me 5 years ago versus me now,
I could really go 5 years back and I was in a very bad place.
Yeah.
Almost everything that's happened since I've accepted him, you know, went to Marty and told him, like, I want to accept Jesus Christ into my life. Even before then, I felt his presence at a very low point of my life that I needed him most. That's when it opened up my eyes to see what God can do.
I can start again. Taught me patience.
My mind thinks differently when I know that I'm set free of everything I've done wrong. Now we know that because we're established in the cross, but do we walk that on a daily basis in our eternal life? No, we don't. We live under the judgment of others. We live under the judgment of ourselves. We think about things that cause us to not be who we're supposed to be.
I reflect on, like, all those things that he's done for me, like my job and all sorts of stuff was given by God, because most of my life has been given by God because I haven't done anything, and he's just done all of it.
Sometimes it seems like life is too much, and, like, I can't do it, and, like, you know what I mean? But like, you're not the worst one, because there are people who are in worse places than you are, and it's like, sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we put ourselves in this hole. Yeah, I feel like this is where I'm at, but, like, God, you see the bigger picture. You know what I mean? God, you see, like, where I'm going, and you see, like, what you're doing, and, like, everyone's life is a testimony, and, like, for me, that's why, I guess that's why I worship, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm like, I thank God for where I am, where I've been, you know what I mean, and then, like, where I'm going.
Oftentimes, the best worship comes when I'm in a fix or I'm in a moment of desperation. I find that I have strength that didn't come from myself, and it comes from God. That's when worship usually comes from deepest in my heart, and he will always do what's best for me within his will. Just knowing that makes me want to sing. Just knowing that makes me want to break loose and shout, you know?
I'll take care of it for you. But you don't get that unless you hear him saying that. You gotta be in a place where you're so close to God and you're reading his word so closely that he speaks to you through his word, and in his word you hear, I've got you covered.